So check it out. This is the handcar that I previously got running, and I also have another handcar that runs really well, but both of them had broken handles on both ends, so I thought I'd see if I could repair those. So the first thing that I did was I cut the broken handles off just where it starts to bevel here, and then I took a flat file and I sanded it nice and flat so I'd have a nice flat surface to try to drill from, and I used a tiny drill bit to drill a pilot hole on this side and then a pilot hole on that side halfway through. You can tell when you reach that halfway point the drill bit will give a little bit. And then I use the metal, the wire from surveyor stakes. These work really well for making handrails. That's what I use for all my handrails, and I thought I might use it to repair these. And so I used another drill bit, the exact size. I just kind of eyeballed it. I'm not a machinist, so don't ask me what size. I just kind of eyeball, and it worked. So I cut a little piece. I made it a little bit longer than what Marx did. That way I can do some sanding and whatever I need to do, and put it all the way through. And what I'll do is I'll put a little bit of putty, maybe squadron putty or whatever kind of putty you like to use, around it after I glue it in. And then I'll just paint it black to match the black handle, and the repair should be hardly noticeable. On this end, only one side of the pump handle was broken, so I made a half piece and only drilled halfway through, slid that in, and I'll glue it in and again use putty. And I did the same thing for this red one. And so I have some figures that I think will work. This one is going to get Santa and Mrs. Claus, and this one will probably get Mickey and Minnie Mouse. I think it's a Hallmark Lionel one. I've seen others make some hand cars with them, and so we'll see what we can do with them. So when the figures arrive, we'll put them on and we'll keep this project going. So check it out. The Mickey and Minnie Hallmark ornament arrived today, and they were easily removed from it. I just take a sharp knife underneath the feet and they just pry right up off. And I had to stretch the springs out a little bit. I tried to do them evenly. If I ever do another one, I'd do a lot nicer job, but this was a test one. But anyway, I also drilled the hands out a little bit larger, and I shortened the handles that I had made so they wouldn't interfere. So I got it running pretty good. Here, we can check it out. We'll take it for a spin. I also put new brushes in the motor so it would run good. To attach their feet to this car, I just glued them down with JBweld super glue. You see everything runs really smooth. Alright, it runs great. So when I get the Santa and Mrs. Claus, I'll get them on the other one. I've already painted it red and white, and then I'll probably just make another video, and so I can get this one uploaded. But thanks again for watching. God bless. Never forget, Jesus is Lord.